cheated, lied to, or tricked? She's tackling every opportunity to make something that went wrong right. Better Call Bacon is on your side.
She got the refund, but she couldn't use it. A Wesley Chapel woman was overcharged by a medical office last year.
The money was returned this year, but the company that manages her flexible spending account wouldn't let her touch it. And that's when she knew she'd better call Bacon, and Shannon is getting results.
If you have a flexible spending account, you know it's a use it or lose it deal. But this woman wasn't able to use it, so I was determined to make this right. The flexible, not so flexible spending account battle is over. Bobby Lee Howard is going to get every penny of her $827.71 that has been stuck in limbo.
Luckily, thank you that you pushed forward and called Aetna, because I would have never thought to call them.
Bobby knew she'd better call Bacon after Florida Orthopedic Institute realized she was overcharged in 2020 and issued a refund. Problem was, the money didn't show up in her flexible spending account until January 2021. And since flexible spending accounts require you to use your balance within a calendar year, she couldn't touch the money. At first, I got nowhere. Florida Orthopedic said it determined its procedures were followed. End of story. But it wasn't the end of my story. But I'm not giving up because this doesn't feel right. I'm reaching out to her insurance company and reaching out to state regulators. A spokeswoman for Aetna Insurance promised to investigate. And days later, Bobby was informed she'll receive a check for the full amount.
Actually very surprised, because after talking to Florida Medical Clinic and then Payflex, they all just kind of made me feel like I was stuck and there was nothing that I could do.
Bobby already has plans to spend the money on other medical expenses. And from now on, she'll be watching every penny coming and going from her flexible spending account.
I've learned to keep track of my EOBs and watch to stay on top of doctors' offices to make sure that they're filing their claims in a timely manner. A spokeswoman for Aetna tells me the company was able to identify claims that had not yet been processed against her FSA, and that enabled her to use those funds.
Well, that's a good ending to that story, because I was worried about her. When's she going to get this money they're talking about? Checks in the mail sort of thing?
Yes, they do say the check's in the mail, and Aetna spokeswoman tells me it's already been processed, and it should be to Howard next week. And the timing, of course, couldn't be better, because she already has upcoming doctor's appointments. So she's definitely going to put this money to good use, Keith.
Good. Nice color coordination between
it just kind of worked out that way. It was good.
I love the green. All right, if you have a problem that needs solving, you better call Bacon. You can reach her on Facebook at